My name's John Cole. I'm the general manager for the modern data center practice at Ahead. I'm going to talk about a healthcare use case for an existing healthcare client that we've been working with for over 10 years. In this case, it's an installed PowerScale customer who's been leveraging the platform for multiple of different use cases and is now moving into the AI arena. They weren't exactly sure how they wanted to leverage AI at first, and they weren't sure what data sets they had to move about, and they were concerned about having to buy a ton of infrastructure to get started. We counseled with them to start small, pick a couple of small use cases, and move forward with those, leveraging their existing PowerScale infrastructure rather than build out a brand new data lake. In this particular case, for this client, by starting small and leveraging existing PowerScale infrastructure, we were able to get them started faster. We were able to help them burn through multiple different use cases and then help them build a roadmap for how to start building and using that infrastructure at greater scale. Like most customers in healthcare, they know they want to do something with AI, but they don't have the organizational knowledge of how to attack the problem or where to get started. And like all with constrained budgets, they're afraid to make a huge leap in investment and commitment without having proven out that they can be successful. What we proposed for the client was to leverage their existing data lake on PowerScale as a use case to enhance the training of an existing LLM. So for this organization, we were able to help them get started and move down a path to gain a competitive advantage against other healthcare providers and also provide a higher quality of patient care. In this particular instance, the project was initiated from a visioning workshop that we had with their stakeholders around their AI environment. From there, we were able to go meet with Dell and Nvidia and talk about how we could bring in complementary solutions to extend the existing infrastructure, and we're able to have a single united front to present a holistic solution to the client. AI has been a strategic investment for us for several years. We partner with customers all the way from the front-end consulting. How do you build a data science organization? How do you create an AI organization? How do you start curating and retiring backlog? All the way through the execution arm of infrastructure and how do you operationalize the technology. We have a full suite of not only consulting but implementation services to help clients wherever they are at in the journey, whether that's the definition of a small use case in a POC or a POV, all the way through a large-scale implementation. The power race for AI and generative AI is coming. As NVIDIA continues to release more and more powerful GPUs, the needs and demands on the storage infrastructure are going to increase as well. In order to support that incredibly powerful compute infrastructure, you need powerful, fast, and responsive storage infrastructure. PowerScale has historically done a great job at the scale-out high bandwidth workloads. By adding the F910 to the arsenal, we're now able to significantly increase the power and scalability of that platform. NVIDIA has built an entire ecosystem that the world is gravitating towards. They have defined the future state for AI infrastructure, at least at the compute and GPU layer. They've also defined the software tier that everyone is writing AI models and LLMs to. Now, what Dell is doing is attaching hardware underneath that to support both at a compute and a storage solutions layer to be able to support that fantastically growing ecosystem. We've been a Dell partner since our founding in 2007. We've been an NVIDIA partner very heavily for the last 7 years. We've been investing in both technology sets, both on the package solution side as well as the custom solution side. The great thing about NVIDIA is the software and the GPUs that they provide to attack these workloads. The great thing about partnering with Dell is the breadth of solutions, both at the core in the data center for training and refinement, but at the edge as well for inferencing. By partnering with both Dell and NVIDIA, we're able to bring a complete suite of solutions to our clients and help them on their AI journey.